And then this is 1673, the son who reached America. Even though John and Janet did not reach America, their son Robert did. He was the ancestor of one of the most prominent and influential families in American history. His descendants include presidents, a first lady, congressmen, senators, governors, businessmen, entrepreneurs, and military heroes. Members of the family continue to make an important contribution to public life in the United States. So there you are. That's Robert Livingstone, descendant of John Livingstone. He was their son. Memorial Chapel, that's New York, built 1870 on the site of an earlier church, covers Old Crypt, which is the burial place of generations of Livingstones. So there you are. That's the American Revolution. And there's a connection with the American Revolution and the Livingstones and George Washington. Because you can pause the video there and read that if you so wish. There's Robert Livingstone there, as you can see. Philip Livingstone there. So big connections with the Livingstones and America, and especially the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776. So if you want to read that there, you can. You can pause that. Also, I want to show you this one here. You can read that, the new United States. You can pause that and pause the video and read that. But look at this here. This is George Washington. And Washington takes the oath as president. Now look what it says. Illustration of Robert R. Livingstone administering the presidential oath to George Washington. Isn't that fantastic? And of course, George Washington died because they thought he had an illness. And back then, if you had an illness, they thought you had bad blood. And so there's people who were known as bloodletters, and what they done was they basically drained the blood out of you. And of course, George Washington died because no blood, no life. And probably beside Washington's bed was a Bible, which in Leviticus, which says that the life of the flesh is in the blood. So even way back in Leviticus, the Bible tells us that the life of the flesh is in the blood. But yet back in Washington's day, they thought if you had the disease or something, it was because you had bad blood. And the best way to get the disease away was drain the blood out of you. But there you are. That's Livingstone Manor in Ulster County, 1777. The Manor of Livingstone is a pink area near the centre of this map. To the southwest of Livingstone Manor is Ulster County, created in 1683 and named for the Earl of Ulster, the future King James II. So that's amazing, isn't it? So what you have here is Manor of Livingstone. And then to the southwest, you have Ulster County. And of course, I am standing here in the province of Ulster. And there you have Orange County. And I believe Orange County is actually named after the Duke of Schomberg, because he was over the Principality of Orange in France. If I remember rightly, don't quote me on that one. So there you go. Declaration, United States of America,